Alright, we're on the Yamaha SR400. It's actually my third video now on this thing. The first one was lash and rain, looked a bit horrible out, a bit miserable. The second one, the audio completely didn't record any audio at all, so I have to come out again. At least it's a nice day. We'll get her going. She's ticking over very nicely. To be expected on this thing, they are quite hard to kick. There's definitely a knack that I haven't quite mastered as of yet to get them going. But once she gets going, she won't stop. And she runs through all the gears nicely. Indicators front and rear working. The only thing that isn't working right now, and will be resolved, is that the speedo cable was reading incorrectly, and so we knew there was a fault in the speedo cable, so we've taken that old speedo cable out and we've ordered a new speedo cable for it to go in, so that'll be resolved. You might see it at the front here that it's not reading on the kilometers, but that'll be resolved now in the next day or two, so for the future potential customer that won't be a problem. But apart from that, everything's absolutely sound as a pound on her. Nothing really to say other than she's working perfectly fine. Brakes front and rear seem nice. She's easy to get into neutral, as you can see there. I'm in neutral now. She seems pretty light on her on the old wheels. Seat height is nice and low as well, very easy to get your feet down. Nice classic bike. I'll just move on now past these lights. Okay, and we're away now. Down the kind of main straight. She's going through the gears very nicely. That's fourth now, and we'll get into fifth, and fifth now. Drop down a few gears into third. But yeah, nothing really, as I said, she's riding really nicely. As you can see, there's no vibrations, no kind of oddities going on. Idling perfect, brakes good, front and rear. What else can there be said about her? She's plenty of power as well. The power feels all there too, doesn't feel lacking. So the carbs are good, nice and clean. But you know, these big thumpers are a dying breed now. There's not many of them left, and there won't be any of them left really. I think there's a lot of single cylinder stuff, but they're all little what would you call it, emissions single cylinder stuff, where they're just brought in to meet emission laws on the smaller bikes, kind of 400cc and down. A bit lifeless. This one you can really feel the thud through the whole thing. So as you can see, the brakes are working very, very nicely. And plenty of confidence in her to go up and get up to speed and go down through the gears. But that's it really, the video. I can't really say anything more about her. She's perfect. She's ready to go. Visually, or aesthetically I should say, she does have a few little nicks and dinks on her, which I show in the visual analysis of the bike itself. But mechanically absolutely mint, apart from the speedo cable, but that's going to be done, so no worries about that. But for now, we'll just get past these lights and get on to the main stretch before Retro Bikes Dublin. Alright, we're away now. Onto the main straight here before Retro Bikes Dublin entrance in Ardmore Park. But no, I mean, lovely bike, really nice ride, smooth, working lovely, a great spin around on a Sunday, or I mean, if you wanted to everyday this bike, 100% you could. It's not a problem at all, as long as you're happy enough kicking her in the morning. Obviously without the electric start, but I think this is a lovely bike. They're very, very rare, hard to find, these SR400s. The XT500's little sister, the kind of road going version of an XT500. But that's kind of been it for this video. I don't know if I'm putting the visual analysis now at the end or at the start. You'll know anyway by this stage of the video. But if you have liked the video, please do leave a like. Also comment down below what you think of this SR400, and finally subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, now we're on to the visual analysis of the bike, and as usual we'll start from the front on this Yamaha SR400. Front tyres are okay, some little signs of cracking as you can see. Front mudguard is quite nice, and some signs of the slight pitting in the chrome. Front gaiters are perfect, as well as the front forks at the bottom. Drum brakes are good, some minor signs of rusting on the spokes itself. Engine area and exhaust are pretty good. Again, minor signs of rust here. Non-original foot pegs here. Going through the exhaust end, all good. Rear shock is nice. Again, the rusting on the spokes of the rear, and again a slight cracking as well on the sidewalls of the tyre. Side panels is original. This right hand side of the tank has a few marks, as you can see there and here. Some kind of signs of pitting on the just burnt myself on the exhaust, sorry, and the fuel cap. Apart from that, the centre of the tank is all very nice. Onto the odometer is all very good. Seat is good too. And then onto the rear, as you can see, 1998. Indicators good. Side panel on this left hand side is good as well. Chain guard is actually in nice condition. Rear pinion peg this side, main stand and side stand. Again, the non-original side peg or foot pegs. And a slight mark and the sticker here on this left hand side of the tank. And apart from that, all good. Fuel tap is nice. And again on the front forks, all very good. And the front headlamp assembly. Alright, so that's been it for this video. If you have liked the video, please do leave a like, as well as subscribing to the channel if you have liked the video, and also comment down below what you think of this SR400.